Hi Collective, welcome back to my channel. We are about relationships with ourselves first, okay? So you can have a healthy relationship outside of ourselves because you're looking at maybe being a fierce spirit when it comes to being victorious with it. There seems to be a challenge, an obstacle, because now looking at when it comes to stability, change, maybe family, someone's looking like they're sad, someone's crying, someone's sad when it comes to someone's bored, feels unappreciated. But there seems to be a need for meditation to get clarity when it comes to someone's legacy. Someone could be looking at someone's legacy or something to do with maybe material aspects of life. You could be looking at maybe a situation when it comes to business, possessions, career, finances. You could be looking at maybe, oh, you can have a vineyard. You could be celebrating, but it seems to be an obstacle behind you. Maybe someone's boarding up, maybe, or controlling their legacy, protecting their legacy, or their possessions, or career. You could be looking at the aspects of your reputation when it comes to professional achievements. You could be thinking about donations. You could be a very generous person, the King of Swords. King of Swords is think about a donation that he had from a Taurus person, a Taurus or a Capricorn person. He's thinking of maybe giving charitably. There seems to be two children begging, or maybe someone's begging this person for charity donations to help protect someone's legacy, to have a legacy to hold. But someone's walking away. Someone's walking away, maybe from a Taurus person or from a legacy. When it comes to investment with a Taurus person, when it comes to maybe expansion, when it comes to stability for wealth, there seems to be no feelings when it comes to aspirations. There's no aspiration to create a legacy. Now, maybe someone's being honest about their feelings being uncomfortable, especially when it comes to material security. It seems to be out of control. Someone's not got no control when it comes to money. So now there's friction over money, resentment. So now someone's walking away from people, things, and places. Because now you see someone letting go. Because someone's looking at crying to be abandoned, don't want to be abandoned. So someone's cutting their losses, could be a King of Swords. Or it could be a Scorpio person walking away. Because there was too many secrets, too many lies, too many secrets, too much overindulgence. It was more gold digging for shared assets. And now someone's walking away with no expectations, no baggage when it comes to maybe hope, illumination. Someone look at the innocence of their own feelings, but it seems to be friction over wealth, stability. Someone wasn't fertilizing when it comes to maybe growing like fine wine. There was no emotion growing like fine wine. It was more giving money or donations, investments. Now looking at maybe a Queen of Cups. When it comes to the strength of someone's intuition. So now you look at the King of Queen of Cups. When it comes to a soul world, a soul having a human experience, because someone's focused on their creativity, focused on their visions, and it's going to be turned into maybe someone taking action, walking away from people, things, and places, not serving them for their highest good. Somebody's walking away, and someone's crying when it comes to maybe money, and someone's powerless. Okay, it was all about the inferior and superior energy, and it's not healthy for a relationship. So looking at maybe walking away from a Queen of Wands because they're worried about maybe reliability of money when it comes to investments, the King of Swords, and I look at a Ninja Queen of Wands, a very stubborn, jealous, vengeful person, someone that likes to just bully and throw their values onto other people. You could be looking at a Queen of Wands when it comes to a powerless person, not creative, don't have much determination, let's to beg for money. Look at a jealous, dishonest, manipulative person. Maybe someone's walking away. Maybe a Cancer, Scorpio, Pisces, or maybe a King of Swords, or maybe a Knight of Pentacles. Somebody's probably gold digging then, I guess, because someone's under judgment when it comes to the Five of Swords from changing. Someone's powerless, and somebody was going. Maybe it's King of Swords tried to stop someone walking away. So they bullied and intimidated because a Taurus for Capricorn person was lying about donations. And I'm looking at maybe exploitation. Someone's exploiting someone's feelings and thoughts. And it's now become emotional abuse and mental abuse. And now they're under judgment. Now they're under judgment. You're looking at maybe a Five of Swords when it comes to maybe a situation. Look, someone's looking at loss, conflict, looking at deception when it comes to maybe resentment. Someone's bullying, emotional, mental bully. And maybe they paid a King of Swords. Because King of Swords looks like it could be a curious person. Someone doesn't want someone to be free. So they do mental and emotional abuse for financial transformation. Someone looking at that desire to change because they don't have feelings, but there's resistance due to financial uncertainties. So I'm looking at maybe sadness, because someone's fighting at any cost when it comes to maybe money. So someone's heartbroken. There seems to be sorrows. Someone's in sorrow when it comes to maybe a friendship or maybe a partnership when it comes to a contract. Because now you're back to maybe a Taurus person is doing mental and emotional abuse for an investment. Because someone's looking at maybe destroying a soul connection at any cost. Because someone has no inner awareness, lack of understanding. Someone had an insight about someone's investment when it comes to maybe paying a Aquarius person, a masculine, to beat up someone. They want money, now they're heartbroken because now they're worried about going to prison, spiritual prison, earth prison, mental prison. Someone doing self-restriction or someone trying to restrict someone walking away. So they're doing verbal and mental abuse. So they're invested in it. Because now looking at maybe the apple, the evil leaf, the apple, trying to birth projects by using obia. So now you're looking at someone that's looking at maybe their power. Because now you've got Seven of Pentacles. So what you sow is what you reap. Because now you're looking at situation. Somebody will look at hard work, but delayed success because of heartbreak. So now someone's looking at someone's creation. It was under falseness when it comes to someone being childish or somebody's bullying a child. So you look at maybe someone's connection when it comes to maybe someone's grouping people and having a conversation. They think it's excitement, entertainment. So I look at someone's results from this. No money after all that. Money's drying up when it comes to financial movements because someone didn't want someone to move forward. So they've done verbal and emotional abuse and they involved maybe a King of Swords involved. So now they're in the Eight of Swords. Eight of Swords all about like self-exposed, self-imposed restrictions, isolation, imprisonment. So Earth sign person going to prison because she's done a sneak attack when it comes to maybe lying, stealing, cheating, an Earth sign person. There we go again. Geneiveve, Nadia. Miss Queen of Pentacles, man. When it comes to maybe a partnership, she recruited people to do verbal and physical abuse, to do false accusations. It started from her false accusations to get someone bullied. So I look at maybe collaboration when it comes to someone's choices, simply stagnation. When it comes to partnership, there seems to be a division when it comes to thoughts and feelings. There seems to be a conflict when it comes to someone's company. Show me your company and tell you who you are. Now, maybe someone's looking at someone that's mirroring themselves, but there seems to be worry, illness when it comes to sorrows of tomorrow. There seems to be trouble and strife when it comes to power of someone's words. Looking at the truth against someone's falsehood. Okay, when it comes to maybe someone's, I don't know, love, friendship, family. It's all about the money. Money matters, material interests, to build or to have a house or to have possessions or to look like they're getting paid at work, but they're not. It's stolen profit from businesses and from someone's emotions and thoughts under abuse. So now you're looking at maybe someone's being sharp talking, maybe when it comes to maybe a person is being totally honest, or someone's doing backstabbing when it comes to fast talking person. When it comes to maybe someone is looking at the energy of secrets, the moon. Someone has a secret, and now you're looking at secret rituals. We can maybe someone power tripping. Someone had a secret, a Taurus or a Capricorn person with a Cancer person about donations. So someone donated money to a Taurus person to do emotional and mental abuse for an investment. And now there's stagnation because now someone's got to conquer it. Someone wants to get conquered in the head. Look at her. This is so fruitful. And what she's thinking about is lying, stealing, cheating through verbal and emotional abuse for the. She got money for this. She got money for this. She got a lot of money for this. This Taurus person, she's evil. Yeah, the mind has to come to calmer waters, Taurus person. That's the only way her mind comes to calmer waters is lying, stealing, cheating, and getting people to rough people up while she sits down and look fruitful. She doesn't want people to walk away because she's afraid of money, donations drying up. So now you're looking at the moon. Someone's lying, stealing, cheating. Okay, because now you're looking at a situation. There's secrets, illusion. There seems to be a mystery. You've got to use your intuition, come to your subconscious mind. Someone trying to release fear of finances, but they did it in a very toxic way. So now they're under anxiety. You've got to trust your intuition when it comes to donations to a Taurus person because they're looking at extortion. Okay, when it comes to the Six of Pentacles, we're looking at maybe selfishness. When it comes to maybe unchangeable, they got unpaid debts, they're not generous. They're looking at maybe more financial attachment. So someone's paying for affection. When it comes to the devil, Taurus always comes with the fucking devil. Always comes with the devil. She's using lust. She's using sex for money and not emotions. It's money. And now they're saying this is toxic, man. They're saying Taurus, you're toxic. You don't have no emotions. It's just money. It's just money. She's just a hyperactive sexual person. That she doesn't offer emotions. It's what money do you have for me? Then you can get sex, but it's very toxic. Devil, Taurus. She likes control. And now someone soul got sucked out because of a Taurus person. Sucked out that soul, boy. No faith, no beauty, no beginnings. It's just greed, envy over materialism. Very obsessed when it comes to sexual lust with a Cancer person. And now maybe he has that desire to walk away because it's a battle, emotional and physical abuse. So now maybe this Cancer Scorpio person feels stuck in a toxic situation because of his decisions with maybe a King of Swords when it comes to a third party person. So now they're angry when it comes to maybe a situation when someone was wanted power of control and they use passion, sex. That's what they created. Someone doesn't offer feelings, it's more sex. So now you're looking at maybe someone's immature when it comes to money. Someone wants a new beginning. They see something solid with a Aquarius person that's intuitive. You could be looking at maybe a Queen of Wands when it comes to Queen of Swords. Someone's looking at a Queen of Swords. They're jealous of the Queen of Swords' work when it comes to a soulmate. Looking at maybe someone's insight when it comes to a burden. It seems to be a burden when it comes to heartbreak due to someone's decision. And now there's a Tower moment maybe for a Leo person when it comes to maybe happily ever after. It's more sadness with a Taurus person and an institution when it comes to feeling ill with a Queen of Wands because she's greedy, mingy, stingy. And I'm looking at messages going around when it comes to someone at work. King of Pentacles is looking at someone's pathway. He's looking at going within and seeing this manipulation maybe about a Virgo or a Pisces person about death. So now someone's got a karmic cycle. It's a challenge to end maybe a cycle, for victory, justice. Someone's sad when it comes to taking their power back from a lover. When it comes to maybe being single, King of Wands, he's looking at Queen of Swords, Princess of Swords. When it comes to balance, emotions, very strong intuition on the internet, a soul having a human experience. And you got King and Queen of Cups. When it comes to maybe someone being blunt about their choices, about God's tour account. Now you're looking at maybe a third party person. Somebody wants to, an earth sign person. Lying, stealing, cheating. It's always fucking earth sign, man. Earth sign don't know how to tell the truth. I don't know how you end up with this person since 2012. I don't know, Leo. Leo needs to have the strength to tame his beast, to walk away from this demonic woman. Because someone's abusing someone's strength, someone's emotions, and someone's thoughts. Just abuse. Taurus person, okay, she's loving it, man. That's her mind. Her mind is a battlefield. She's a demon. She's got entities that work for her to bully people. This is why you've got to have self-awareness. Self-awareness is such a powerful tool to have. Because someone was battling to maybe focus on a new cycle. When it comes to a new pathway, it was a battle because of a Taurus person getting people and fabricating lies so someone can get beaten up to stay. So someone was literally bullied into a situation. And now maybe they were testing this Leo's feelings by playing with this Cancer person secretly to get validation. He's got to tame that beast, man. He's got to stop sleeping with this fucking person unless he likes demon pussy. I don't understand. Told you, King of Cups and King of Pentacles. This person's got too many lovers, man. That's just toxic. It's not love. She's not offering emotions. It's sex. It's some real crazy ass sex that maybe you men have not got. A King of Cups and a King of Pentacles and a Leo person. You know, they have to come to an end of this cycle to bring in their justice if they want, I don't know, whatever they fucking want. But I can't, that's madness. How many men got one woman? One woman. And a Leo goes and buy her a fucking house. What? To make all them men that go in there to battery out your girl. But you want to come and say you're fucking busy. That's madness. That's fucking treacherous, man. That's crazy. Now someone's crying that Leo's walking away into a new cycle because the truth is out about a Taurus person when it comes to the sneak attack with the King of Swords or sleeping with all these men, and now someone's talking about a backstab. So someone backstab an air sign person or invested in an air sign person to create stagnation. Someone went within and got the wisdom, the power of the mystery of the intuition. And someone saw the wisdom of someone's freedom. Someone looking at Geneiveve person with a different perspective. And they wanted to fight. Somebody wants to invest in a Geneiveve person. But Geneiveve Aquarius, she's sitting there thinking, there was a stagnation and you were out there fighting men for a Taurus person. And then you want to come back and talk to me. That's a bit weird. When you done buy a house for many men to backtrack your gland. And now you want to defend yourself, Leo. From this secret with a Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person. Or a Pisces person. So they're saying this person has dark intuition. This Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn person, she uses her intuition from the dark side. And the same thing I said in my dream. Genevieve hears dark voices. And she's jealous. So now you're seeing maybe the wisdom for someone's action. It's to be unknown. It's going to be a challenge. Because now you're looking at a situation where someone's looking at someone's power, someone's stamina when it comes to stability. When it comes to the emperor, working with the devil, Taurus person, giving donations because he likes the sex, I guess. But there's no emotion, it's just sex and money and secrets. So a player met a player. Imagine that. You got to sleep around with all these men to make it. It's crazy. That's barbaric. So now maybe you're seeing the emperor when it comes to maybe a Leo person. When it comes to maybe he was giving the devil money. When it comes to dark spiritual practices. With who? A Queen of fucking Pentacles. Imagine that. She must spread that peach. And she don't like cream. She's eating chocolate, boy. She must be doing some freaky deaky shit. And with a woman as well. This earth sign person. She's relying on this money. She's counting her money, boy. Look at her putting out that money in her money bag. Someone wants to go towards God's turkey and be blunt. Be blunt about donating to a devil. They had the strength to walk away. Because now you're looking at this earth sign still writing. It says, Leo, maybe don't walk away. I need the money. Come back. I didn't mean to try and kill you for your house. Fucking demon. Get counting that money, boy. Fucking demon. Taurus for a Capricorn person. And that is a fight of a Leo person. Challenges, obstacles. Because he's being bullied, mentally being bullied by an earth sign person for money. For a King of Swords. Because they want to be famous. Oh, what are you pussyclats? So now they're looking at a Virgo person when it comes to someone's grave. So now someone's working on a backstab when it comes to being blunt. The King of Pentacles. By his pathway with a King of Cups. Bring a mind to calmer waters, maybe. A house! You lot fighting over a house! You lot weirdos lying and cheating over a house. Who is this fucking King of Cups, man? And he's working with a Queen of Pentacles. And they want to destroy the Empress. But the Emperor's on the table. And now someone sees the Emperor and the Empress. I don't know, boy. This King of Cups, man, you're weird. I had a dream, right? Because this house is a big deal. I had a dream. And there was this house. It was a big house. But it was in darkness. And there was layers of like young performers in this dark house. But they were sharing rooms. And they had like posters of like people they were inspired to be or something like that. And they were excited. But this house was in pure darkness. It was like a trap house. Because, I don't know, maybe this person is towards a big house for donations to be initiated into some fucking cult group. And they need houses for trap yards for young people. So they can go around saying, we're family, you've got this big, beautiful house. But in that big, beautiful house, you've got to give out your fucking money. You got to give them fucking everything you own so they can own you. Something about this house, I saw it. It was a whole load of children, performers, young performers, in some house. But this house is dark. It's a dark house. They're not going fucking nowhere. It's a pretense. It's for their money. It's for them to maybe give out ideas, maybe to give them maybe their benefits, you know, take out loans, all of that. But I saw this house and it was very dark with all these children. I saw bunk beds in there. Yeah, they're looking at choice. They're in a mask. They're masquerading these children. Someone looking at their choices when it comes to romance. I'm telling you, something about this house. And there's so many people in this house. And there's dark entities in this house. And another dream I had, I saw Adiwali's house and he's got a long table. And I can see all these people with Nadia at the table, but it was dark entities. And you know, like hogs, pigs. It's like they don't have no etiquette on the table. I saw dishes and they were all fighting for this food. But there was food everywhere, like they wasted it because they didn't earn it. They were stealing it and trapping someone in their house for the money to steal. This is why someone was getting spiked out with the drinks, innit? So the more they're spiked out and drunk, someone's proving a point that maybe this earth sign needs, or this Leo needs this earth sign. But when people really look over, especially last 5 years, he looks different. She's doing something. She's demon, man. When she fighting, I saw it. They were all fighting. Now they're told the Capricorn person's fighting now because she's obsessed over money. She's obsessed. She's doing dark spiritual practices. And I'm looking at soulmates when it comes to the Emperor, when it comes to the North Node. The shells might not be together, but the souls, he always comes into my dream and hold my hand. Always. He's not like Geneiveve Nadia. He doesn't come in and angry and shouting and all that at me. He doesn't. He just watches, holds my hand, kisses me, walks off. Then Genevieve comes in and does the most fucking fighting. I've never met her in my life. No TV, no magazine, no nothing. Nothing. Someone look at their legacy and come to soulmates, going to the North Node. You've got to come out from your South Node. You've got to be brave to come out of that. When it comes to maybe walking away from people, things, and places. Because now you're looking at a situation where someone's looking at maybe being single. Someone wants to be single, it's highlighted. Maybe this Pisces or Cancer highlighted to maybe this Queen of Pentacles that they're walking away. And because they said that, it created more abuse. And now they're under judgment for it because of their decisions. Somebody probably wants to call, but we're looking at judgment, clarity, final decision. Someone's had a wake-up call. Someone's seeing the reason and the logics behind their relationship. It was lies, stealing, cheating, doing mental, verbal abuse, underhand behavior, slandering, because a Taurus person got money for it. An investment. So now there's investment is in delays because of Queen of Pentacles was overspending people's money. And now looking at a protest of people, it's going to be going up to this Queen of Pentacles at some point. And she's begging people not to walk away. So people won't go to her. Nope. Nope. A whole load of people is going to go towards this Queen of Pentacles. Told you. Because she's fighting over people's money. A Taurus or a Capricorn person. She hired a Queen of Swords to maybe invest in maybe attacking this higher priest, this higher than the Pope. And now people are waking up and they're going to be protesting. And this is why maybe it's Leo, maybe got that instinct it's going to happen. Because it's going that way. The call is going that way. The protest is going that way. Because of what a Taurus did when it comes to strapping up money. She was fighting, she was abusing it. She was abusing finances, she was abusing mental emotions for money. And now there's a delay in money. Because what you sow is what you reap for a Taurus person. So now you're looking at maybe someone is looking at their legacy. When it comes to, again, Taurus person was happy fighting. Because she's looking at maybe Sagittarius person was putting food and poison in someone's drink. And now you're looking at justice for Queen of Wands. Told you, Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands bring imbalance. So now they're on a karmic wheel when it comes to trying to be successful in Italy or something. Yeah, when it comes to maybe King of Wands. When it comes to maybe telling the truth, or he was walking somewhere or something to go meet this person or something, maybe Queen of Wands. King of Swords comes along because he was hired by a Taurus and a Queen of Wands, and he got battered. He got battered, and now it's a fight for new love because now he's going to look stupid. He blocked a soulmate for someone that didn't like him. It was more mental, verbal, physical abuse when it comes to stagnation. Now there's delays. Everyone's having an epiphany. So it's not fun and games no more. That's what she's thinking about. Now there's delays now because it was all fun and games for this person. That's wicked. Look at her laughing. Just give me that money. And she went and got a King of Swords and she gave money. She's been getting paid for this shit. Because of you, I can move forward. Yeah, because of you, you ain't going fucking nowhere, Geneiveve. You ain't going fucking nowhere. Bare people's going after you. I saw it in my dream. Bare people's going after this woman. This is why people are walking away. She has to face that by herself. It's her karmic debt. And now they're looking at maybe lying about the food on the table. Because Aquarius saw it. So we look at someone's framework when it comes to maybe someone preparing a meal. King of Wands didn't turn up. He went instead to get poison ivy dinner from Miss Queen of Pentacles. And now you look at someone's secret. When it comes to a lie, lying since she act like a friend. So now you're looking at thinking. It was more like a waltz, isn't it? In and out, you know, of thoughts. Because somebody was doing mental abuse. And now maybe this Empress thinking about a situation when it comes to being single, walking away from an earth sign person, when it comes to joint accounts, and now looking at maybe a King of Swords. Again, King of Swords and Sagittarius person is in a tower. In a tower when it comes to King of Wands. When it comes to victory. When it comes to a new cycle, maybe. Because Queen of Wands, she's looking at a court case. When it comes to spiking, helping to spike his drink at a bar or something. So justice is here. Angry. Someone's angry. But they're going for a legal matter. And they're going to be by themselves. They've got to pay for that by themselves. Because someone's walking away, a Leo person. Maybe Leo's angry, has to go legal matter. Then I look at the strength of maybe a Leo person when it comes to intuition, take on a new cycle in life. You could be looking at maybe 4 of Cups. Someone, we hear it all the time. In regret, serenading a Taurus person. It was all about strapping up the money. And that was it. She just wanted the money. Now someone's sad, unfulfilled, in regret. And now you're looking at maybe missing Aquarius person. Somebody wants to work and invest on the truth, a generally Aquarius person. But because of this stagnation, this female air sign is thinking about the Emperor betrayed me. I was fearing his death. And all they thought about was stagnations, bringing delays, and having fun with an earth sign person when the truth is right in your face. So now maybe someone's gone over and done illumination when it comes to maybe a leap of faith. You've got the leap of faith there again. When it comes to stagnation, 222, you could be seeing now someone's mind comes to calm waters about this stagnation. When it comes to working with a Taurus person at work, lying, stealing, cheating about food. So now you're seeing the Queen of Cups. Somebody wants to marry an air sign person, the Empress, through the Emperor. He clearly doesn't understand spirituality, or does he? You're already married, that's why you're in trouble. You've done blasphemy. I wrote for 5 years and I got proof. Thousands of times I said, God said, that's the divine masculine, divine feminine. And Taurus still stayed there. It goes to show, even if God wasn't involved, Taurus likes to be that third party person, but acts like she's not. She'll have maybe a person living with, but she'll always be someone's third party person. Why? Because she can't be by herself. She can't have one relationship. This is the devil. This is the devil talking. Now you're lying, stealing, cheating about preparing at work, about preparing food, poison up the people in food. Taurus, go and sit down, man. Everyone's seeing it. Go and look at the tarot readers, you fucking idiot. About your choices when it comes to food and drink. And now someone's looking at gone within and seeing the truth when it comes to maybe this fire sign person. Now, air sign said you had me waiting, worried about you. Worried. No, more, man. No. There you go, fire and air again. Someone's looking at maybe a new idea or looking at romance. Someone's holding the truth, though. Oh, someone's stalking. When it comes to defending the Empress. The Emperor. He didn't defend the Emperor. He's not doing God's job. That's madness. Can't go against the truth. When it comes to maybe backstabbing with a Taurus person. When it comes to money. And now you're looking at King of Pentacles. Maybe this Emperor feels grounded. He's thinking about his legacy when it comes to unrequited love or being reliable to a demonic woman that was doing dark spiritual practices. Now you're looking at karmic debt. And now you're looking at 8 of Wands. Realizing that someone only wanted you for money. And it was a lie. Taurus is lying. So now he only realized now about Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn just wanting him for money. And it was a whole lie. So they're lying about food, they're lying about the pills, they're lying about stagnation, they're lying about backstabbing, getting the King of Swords to beat people up. Because they were playing that emotional, manipulative game. So what was that? Pay someone to beat up someone you live with, to act like that false hero. Oh, it could have been the Queen of Swords' baby daddy or Queen of Swords' someone to get that sympathy vote. Oh, yeah, she's following me. Look, she's following me. Well, go to fucking Nigeria then. No one asked you to come to fucking England. No one fucking wants you here anyway. I can't wait for Metropolitan Police to put the most wanted with your face on it. So you'll never come back to England again. You'll be too fucking scared to step in our fucking England. Because people are going to be after you, Nadia. So you'll be cramped up in your yard, whether you're in Nigeria, LA, or fucking UK. I told you for 5 years, I saw it. You had a chance to change your life. You said no. As if you saying thank you for the insight. You got jealous. And now, your fate is here. I warned you. Now, many people is going towards this earth sign person. Many. When I mean many people. You don't know this person.